Okay, we live, we back. It's your boy Mac Reacts. And I'm about to get into a video that I came across yesterday, random. You know, I just be scrolling through the tube sometimes, just looking at things. And this came across and caught my attention. I'm not familiar with this woman here. Hold on, let's go. Let's get this going. Let's get the screen recording. All right, I'm not familiar with this woman. It's Danica Marie. Pardon me if I said your name wrong. I'm sorry. Very new to what you got going on in your channel and whatnot. But you know what caught my attention was it says men are saving money by staying single, right? So I immediately clicked on that. Like, let me see what's up. You know, I'm me currently. I'm in a relationship. I like these type of conversations. I kind of wanted to see what's up and what was going on. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what they got to say, man. See how they saving some money.
Every time I turn around, I see more and more men celebrating being single. They talk about how much freedom they have, how much money they have, how better they are looking, how healthier they are becoming. And if I didn't know any better, it would sound like a lot of the men were actually trying to encourage men out there to actually stay single. All right? Don't get involved with no woman. Don't go on dates. Don't do anything, but focus on yourself. Like, more and more men are falling under that category and under that umbrella, and I am scared for a lot of y'all women out there because I already know when it comes to us, we absolutely need love, affection, attention, and men. Okay, all of those things stand for men, and with men saying nah.
You really might be a diamond in the rough saying this because these days on the internet, right? A lot of these women like to portray and act like they just fucking hate men. And I see this a lot on Instagram. Women act like they hate men. Like they are disgusted with our existence. Like I'm telling you, bro, it's nasty out here. So it's actually a breath of fresh air to see a woman advocating for men for once, which is something that does not happen often. But I'm gonna let her cook.
I'm good, love. I don't know, okay? But
you've probably seen this guy all over your feed claiming he built a $5.5 million business in 90 days.
Let's get into it, you all. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Yeah. Let's start this from the top and get into it and break it down, all right?
Bro, I literally just figured out the cheat code. If you want to get bigger in the gym, if you want to save all your money, literally all you have to do is stay single, bro. Like, I know it sounds simple, but all my life, like, I always felt like I needed a chick. And then a couple months that I didn't have the chick, like the months that I didn't have a chick, bro, the amount of money I done saved, you wouldn't believe. The amount of size I put on in the gym, you would not believe, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, you literally cannot save in a relationship. You either paying all type of shit for them everywhere you go. So every time you go somewhere, you paying double. Every time you want to kick it, you paying for a bottle, you paying for gas, you paying for parking, you paying for a restaurant, you paying for this. Bro, when you stay single and put all that shit up, do you know how much money you save? Oh my God, like, for the women, it's just like, if you got a broke ass nigga, a broke ass baby daddy, this nigga ain't got no motion, ain't making no money, and you can't save no money.
Do y'all hear the relief in this man's voice, bro? Yo, do you hear the relief in my son's voice? Yo, he just sound like he hit the lottery, dog. Like, I'm telling you, like, I've been in plenty of bad relationships. I don't know what it is, bro. Me as a Libra man, I attract the most savage, vicious ass women. Bro, I done been through some ish, bro. I got stories for days. You know, I'm gonna start actually giving y'all some story times on this channel. Bro, I done been through so much, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I mean? In my years of living here, bro, I done been through some shit when it comes to these women, dog. So I get it. Like my relationship before my previous one with my son's mother, dog. Like once I got out of that, I was a brand new man. I got papered up. You feel me? I started shining more. I started getting into doing everything that I want to do as a man. You know, the only thing I didn't conquer, which I'm actually in the gym now, heavy. You know what I'm saying? I'm about 4 days in a row. I'm eating a lot cleaner. I'm sleeping more. You know, I have sleep apnea, so I wasn't getting good sleep before. But yo, it's lit, bro. You know what I mean? Let me let my man cook though, cause he definitely was saying some shit. You know what I mean? To all the guys, if you happen to stumble across this is good information. He cooking right now.
For yourself, because you got this broke nigga and you got to pay for everything. It's the same with every girl we talk to because we have to do every fucking thing.
Wait.
And that shit.
Now I'm gonna let him finish, but wait. Is he really comparing being in a relationship with a woman to a woman being in a relationship with a bum? Ladies, it was never, ever, ever supposed to give this. What happened to reciprocity? What happened to appreciation? What happened to you pouring into these men? See, that's where we messed up. And y'all get the likes up. This is where the women messed up. Y'all messed up by becoming beautiful bums. And as quiet as kept, y'all. A lot of y'all not even beautiful. Y'all just bums. But we're going to go there.
Messed up by becoming beautiful bums is crazy.
It was never supposed to be this. And this is why a lot of the men are feeling like, yeah, I'm better off being single, being alone. Because I'm able to save more money. I'm able to have more time and dedication to myself. Like, yeah, but he is really out here comparing.
And that's what a lot of them
women,
a lot of y'all be some beautiful bums. Look at the way.
And as sad as it is,
yeah, hold on.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, you seen the way her eyes just blinked on. Oh my goodness.
Get the lights up.
So, bro, if you want to save hella bands and get bigger,
the same shit for me. Get
my addiction is literally the gym and putting up money now. Man. You ain't got to worry about no other chick. And I don't smoke no more because I ain't got to worry about this stressing me out.
Oh.
Man.
So it's like a win-win, bro. If you want to come up in this world, stay single.
Facts.
Stay single. Don't even date, bro.
Say that pape, bro. Say that pape. Don't even date.
And I don't even want to ask this because I just know what I'm going to see in the chat. Can y'all put a 2 in the chat? Lord have mercy. Put a 2 in the chat if you agree with what this brother just said.
Absolutely agree with what
I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see how doomy and gloomy it really is. Please tell me y'all don't agree with this. Put a 2 in.
I absolutely agree with what he's saying, just off personal experience. Absolutely, bro.
Agree with him. Put a 1 if it's like, nah, I can't relate to that because my woman is a good woman. She contributes. She honors me. She loves me. I'm trying to see something, okay? And I hope.
Yeah, me personally, right now, my current girl is the shit. I love her, baby. My current girl is her. You feel me? I done been down bad. She done supported me. I done made bad investments and bounced back. She's still here the whole time. She's still here. You know what I'm saying? She's with me through thick and thin. You know, this is my new clothing brand, Delusional Genius, by the way. You know what I'm saying? You can't hold on. Bam. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me if you need one of these type-ish. I'm going to leave the joint in the description. But yeah, bro, you got to get you a ride or die, man. One to believe in your dreams, help you see it through. And just a straight up ride or die, man. There is some good women out here, but a lot of y'all filth. A lot of y'all trash. A lot of these women out here be straight dirt.
At least see 1-1. You know what I mean? I hope so. But he said, essentially, the root to all of the male problems stem from dealing with women. He was able to get his gains in the gym. He was able to stop smoking and stuff because he ain't got to be so stressed out. He was able to pocket all his money because guess what? He ain't got to spend all his money on her and what she want and what she need. Because like he said, as a man, they are automatically expected to foot every bill. That is your job as a man. You do this for me. You do that for me. You bend over backwards. You sacrifice. Like, that is the man's quote unquote role. So a lot of the men out there are reaching the conclusion of, hey, how about I eliminate all of that and add on to what I'm trying to build? And the way to do that, and the sure, easy, quickest way to do that is to not date, not get in a relationship, not entertain women whatsoever. Now, the last piece to what he said was very mind-blowing for me. He said, don't even date. Now, when you are dating, you're really not expected to do too much outside of go to different places and, you know, talk, maybe eat, maybe drink a little something. Like, that's really dating. But in a relationship, it's where you start to see all of the, let's say, sacrifices being made, a lot of the contributions, so on and so forth. So for men to say don't even date, when that is not even the bulk of where the issues lie, that's a lot. That's speaking volumes about how much we have abused the dating scene. You know, dating was supposed to be an avenue to entering into a relationship that was long-term and healthy and balanced, full of love. Like, that was what dating was supposed to be. But men now are starting to realize that women are actually using dating as a means of getting a free meal, entertainment, using a man, stringing him along. It's really, really a disaster when it comes to dating women today, because they're not really looking to enter into anything serious. No, what man can entertain me for this evening? What man can buy me a drink? What man can give me some dinner, give me some lunch? Because after all, I'm struggling, I'm broke. And so the men are like, look, why even waste time and money doing that when it's not even going to result into anything in the end? Like, it's pointless. So let me save my money that I would spend on a pointless date, that I would spend on food, drinks, gas, entertainment. Let me save all of that, because a lot of these women are not even worth that to begin with. It's not going to blossom into anything. It's not going to proceed and progress. So what is the point? And so for men to reach the conclusion of not even dating, y'all are in for a rude awakening. I really don't know what y'all are going to do. I don't. Okay? But
be better. That's what you
This
do.
next clip that I'm going to share with you all, I feel like really does highlight what a lot of the women should be doing in relationships. That way, men are not feeling like they're able to progress further and get a lot more done and accomplished without a woman. Let's run the clip.
Let's hear it.
And another thing, allow that man to save his money. Men are expected to spend money. When he takes you out on a date, he's expected to cover that bill. When he books a vacation, he's expected to cover that tab, right? That man always make sure you are good. It's always good to reciprocate that energy. Call his job. Let him know he's gonna be out a couple of days. You surprise him with a trip. Book him a facial, a massage. Every now and then, it's okay to pick up the slack. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Man doesn't have to spend because you cover that. Much as he show you that you're important to him, show him he's important too.
Facts.
Make sure how's his mental state. Is he good? He won't appreciate you.
Right.
Facts. And I want women to adopt that type of mentality and lifestyle and apply it without it coming equipped with being called a pick-me.
Right.
This is why y'all are not being picked. This is why the men are passing y'all up and saying, yeah, I'm better without you, because y'all are not possessing this type of thought process. You're not thoughtful. You're not mindful. You're not reciprocating and appreciating. You're not taking the initiative. And it's such a crying shame that when a woman does try to pour back into her man and do for him, she's shamed for it. Get the likes up. Y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all know some real talk. If a lot more women were like her, so it's like, oh no, let me help you save some money. I got you covered. No, I'm going to handle that. Let me surprise you. Let me pour back into you. If more women were like her, it would be a lot less complicated with dating, with relationships. Men wouldn't feel like, oh, you know, I'm going to go broke if I enter into a relationship. It should never, ever be that. As a matter of fact, if you are with a woman, she should be adding on to your plate.
That's a fact.
Period.
That's a fact.
If she's just sitting there eating and drinking off of you, she gotta go. That is a bum.
Packer.
Okay, period. I don't care.
Packer
And I
ass
get
up.
it. It's a lot of men out there who are very traditional in the way that they approach relationships to where it's like, no, I got that handled. I got that covered. As a man, I do that. My husband is that way, right? However, I still do what I need to do as a wife to, again, add on to him. I'm never just stripping resources. I'm never just there to deplete him. No, I'm here to complete you. I'm here to make sure that you're good. I'm here to make sure that you have way more than enough. I'm here to assist you. So although my husband does not ask me to do things, I do it anyway. And I'm telling y'all, when you take that type of initiative, it does make him appreciate you a lot more because he knows that you have his back, even when he feels like he has it.
Let me tell you something about us men, right? When you doing everything that you're supposed to do as a woman, you don't gotta ask for shit. It's just gonna get done. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to ask for a damn thing. It's just gonna get done. You feel me? If he a real one, if you got a real man, he doing what he's supposed to be doing, it's just gonna get done. Like, you're not gonna have to ask for a damn thing. And that's the problem with a lot of women. Like, a lot of these females these days, they be asking for things that they can't even afford to buy themselves. And me and my significant other, me and my girl, we talk about that type of shit all the time. Like, it's nothing that I can buy for her that she can't buy for herself, and vice versa. You dig what I'm saying? And that's what makes us work, because we not in a relationship based upon our finances. It's real love here. It's genuine respect. We like each other. A lot of times, y'all just be tolerating your girl or your man. You know what I'm saying? It don't really be real. It's not genuine. So therefore, you run into it's a lot of railroads, and you get sidetracked, and a lot of cheating and scandalous shit be going on in a relationship because y'all not building nothing. You feel me? Y'all not talking. Y'all not resolving issues. Y'all going to bed mad, or you thinking sex and humping on each other all day is gonna solve the problem when that really ain't it, bro. So yeah, shorty definitely cooking. You know what I'm saying? I could understand why a lot of men would want to stay single in 2025, because the things that I hear and see on the internet, bro, it be a lot, and it's a lot. So yeah, everything she's saying, I totally 100% agree with. But y'all go watch the rest of that when y'all get a chance, man. We're gonna keep it short and sweet. Like, comment, subscribe if you like what's going on here. I'm gonna keep reacting to plenty more videos, man. It's your boy Mac Melly, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Mac Reacts. YouTube. We out of here, man.